Hello, it's M here from WTMGaming, bringing you the second COD commentary in less than a week, which is pretty impressive. Now, I'm M from WTMGaming, so it means I'm the least important of the three, effectively. So, but anyway, without further ado, let's go. And as you can probably see in the title just above this video, it's a 32-0 MOAB. Now, I was happy, I was lolling, I was almost in tears, because this is my first MOAB on COD, I'm ashamed to say, and it'll probably be my last, but I was happy to get it nevertheless. So anyway, the gun I was using was the MP7, as you can see. I think it's a really good gun. It's got hardly any recoil at all, which is obviously a perk to the game, and I'll also say that it's, I don't know, it feels more like a assault rifle considering its attributes. The fact is, it's awesome long range, it's good in short range, it's got high fire rate, it's got low recoil. So it's almost like an improved version of the ACR, which is a bit weird, but then again, you do get this gun at level 70 whatever, so it would be quite good. I'm using Assassin because I don't like people to know where I am. I like using I think it's possibly extreme conditioning or quick draw to get those fast aims and all those runs, and I can't remember my third one, which is quite poor effort of me really. I should have looked before, but I'm using specialist kill streaks, as you can see, which I like because it's got a good combination of I think it gives you an advantage over the other players for some reason. Without any of these perks, I just feel like it's slightly weaker. So if you've got these assault kill streaks on, you've got attack heli or whatever the hell you like, I think you feel more weaker because you don't really have all those assassin perks and marksman, so you don't really know much of what's going on apart from I really want to get a offspring or I really want to get a MOAB. So I was happy to use specialist, and it got me a few challenges as well, so I'm happy about that. My secondary is the FM whatever the hell it is, and I think it's also a good gun, not particularly single, but dual wield it's basically unstoppable at close range because the fire rate's mental. It's like the gun's had a can of Red Bull or something, and it's, I wouldn't say accurate, but it does all the shots in sort of a small area, so I wouldn't say it was massively inaccurate either. But I realised that there are so many reviews of this game through commentaries, and there are so many reviews of this game online, and your face has just been pummeled with reviews from this game, but I'm going to continue anyway to give my verdict. And for anyone that hasn't bought this game yet, I'd say go buy it because it's exciting, but it's not the sort of game you could play for years. Not like Counter-Strike, which people still play now, and that's been out for many years. But it's definitely something you can play as a filler between each COD, and a filler between other games, or even a filler if you're bored. So it's definitely worth the money, I'd say. You know, considering that, I don't know, considering all the other games out there at the moment, like Battlefield, which is a very good game, but I just don't think it has quite the fluidity of this game. So you can't, it's not really so much rushing, it's more teamwork, and this game is a bit more selfish really, so you're getting all the kills for yourself. It's barely even about having a team, but I wouldn't say that was a completely bad thing. Now, I'm on the map Arkaden, which is a mix of sort of long and short range, which is quite good. I like maps like that, so you can use whatever gun you want really. But I tend to use these submachine guns because I sort of whore around the buildings a lot. I like to sit there like a little pedo, so I go around there rather than outside, because you can get hit from so many places out the front of, like, out that door there, that it sort of puts me off going there. So I hang around sort of round the left side of the map, if you're looking where I am at the moment. So I'm also a big fan of stealthing, so I don't know if anyone else does that. I don't know if it's common, but most people and teams seem to just go straight head on with the enemy, which I don't seriously like doing, because mostly you just get killed. It's sort of kill, death, kill, death, kill, death, and it gets pretty tiring, pretty tedious after a while. So I think I've done pretty well, but as you'll probably hear, some COD veterans are saying, "Oh, the guns are different and the maps are different," which they are. I mean, I'll give them that. The maps are different, but I wouldn't say they're like different in the fact that they use pretty much the same like textures for stuff. So you can see like the vans and some of the walls and things, which are the same. So you can sort of see similarities between these maps and the maps on Modern Warfare 2. So I wouldn't say they've, you know, spent absolutely ages on it, which is sort of disappointing. But then again, I guess they just thought you can't really improve perfection. So, you know, fair enough to them. And but anyway, I'm going to comment on the gameplay for a minute, because at this point I was absolutely going mental. I felt like I had like 12 cans of Red Bull. I was scouting the map like an absolute whore, looking for kills and things. Clenched buttocks throughout, especially then as well. So yeah, I'm definitely a bit of a pussy, to say the least. So anyway, as you can see, I was sort of camping around this area now, waiting for people to come around, because I was just desperate to get the MOAB, but you know, I had to get the kills, so that's what I did, and I spotted that guy there afterwards. So anyway, yeah, but one thing I will say about this game is that if you play it for hours on end, which you probably do, a lot of people do really, you can play it for hours and not even realise it, but afterwards, oh my god, my eyes are just totally screwed. I mean, I'm not saying like I can't see or I'm impaired vision or anything ridiculous like that, but I've just got bloodshot eyes and I look like I've just come out of mental asylum, because I don't know, I haven't been sniffing paint or anything, sniffing glue, anything dodgy like that. I think it's because the field of view is so small, so you have to flit round everywhere to see where everyone is, which obviously isn't that great. I mean, like, for example, Pro Mod was good because the field of view was so massive that you didn't have to look around so much. So this game does put a strain on your eyes, but then again, so would most games if you played it for hours, so I wouldn't really say that was a disadvantage, but it's definitely something I've noticed. So that's after my MOAB. I was happy, I was jumping around, I was yipping all over the place, and I was just, at the end I was just trying to get some more kills, but as you can see I'm just about to shoot this guy and then the other guy gets a kill. And that was one thing I wanted to comment on actually, because this last guy is totally screwed from all angles. So you'll see now, this guy comes up, he comes through, he's got an IED, he's got this guy shooting at him, and then this guy sticks a knife in his ballsack. So I don't know, I found that quite funny. But anyway, thank you for watching. That was the first MOAB and the second video on our channel. Look forward to more stuff. I realise that not all of you like COD, so I might be bringing out some Minecraft ones. So anyway, see you later.